Today we have with us Gail Langford. Gail, could you please tell me the title of your book?
The title of my book is My Reflections Up Close and Personal.
Gail, what was your mission? What was your vision when you wrote your book Reflections Up Close and Personal?
At the time, I really didn't have a mission or any motivation. Um, 4 months after my son was shot and killed to a senseless killing of black on black crime, I just one day just woke up and just started crying, and all of a sudden I just started writing, and it just started flowing. And I just started writing everything from the trial, from everything to how he was killed, to his past and how he carried himself, and just every emotional thing that came up that had to do with I had a brother who died the similar way. My mother, she had a massive stroke, and the thoughts just started flowing because my mother can't talk and she can't walk, and so it was sort of like, she doesn't even know that she has a grandson that was taken away. So I just felt that, rather than to keep it bottled up inside, it was best to just to take and put everything on paper. So I just started writing my thoughts. And then I thought, well, if this is helping me, maybe they can help others who have lost a loved one, or maybe someone who has lost a child, especially a child, because it's a lot different when you lose a child than it is when you lose a sibling. So I just felt that, if I can put this book out and get it out there, that it'll help others like it has helped me. And the reason for the title is because it's my reflections, that everything that's happened to me in my life, everything that has happened to family members. So when I came up with the title, My Reflections Up Close and Personal, it has, in the poems, it has a lot to do with what I've been through, what I've gone through, in my marriage, what I've gone through within family members, and also about things that happened at the trial, how it went. It wasn't actually a trial, it was a plea bargain trial. So, I'm not angry, I'm not mad, but the main thing that really upsets me is I'm really sad about how we, as African Americans, how we have so much of black on black crime. And I would like to, make a difference, just to bring something to the table, so that to try to figure out, why do we keep killing each other. And so that's the reason why part of the reason why I wrote the book was not necessarily just to do anything, just to help with the healing, and hopefully that it would help others as it has helped me, by taking your thoughts and putting them on paper and not just keeping it bottled up.
So, Gail, what kind of feedback have you received from your book? Have you had other mothers of such crimes their kids have been hurt or killed to reach out to you about your book?
Yes, just recently a young lady's 18-year-old son was shot and killed about a month ago, and a girlfriend of mine told her about my book of poems and how it helped me with the healing process by writing it down. So she told the young lady about the book, and so she is reading the poem, so it has helped her somewhat. So I'm hoping that this will help others, as I have mentioned before, is to, just put it down. Don't keep it inside you. Write it down, and you never know what you may have inside. I mean, I had never written, even though my son was a lyricist, I had never written a poem in my life until my son was killed.
That's a tragedy, Gail, and I am so proud of you for being able to step forward and offer help to other parents that have been in a similar situation. So, Gail, your book is a nonfiction, and it's somewhat, I guess you can kind of say like a semi-autobiography in kind of a way, because it is your story. Who do you hope will reach out and pick up your book? Not so much even about buying the book. It's not about money. Who do you hope will receive your message?
I hope that anyone who has lost a loved one will reach out and understand that, put it down. As I mentioned before, just don't keep it inside. Write it down, because you never know what you have to offer to society or to offer to the world. And I believe that this book of poems will help others as it has helped me in the healing process of dealing with a death, because you just can't just sit around and moan and cry. And if you take your thoughts and you put them down, you can go back and you can look at it. Whenever you get to the point where you feel that you need some motivation, or you get to the point in your life where you feel like you can't go on, if you go back and you look at that poem that you've written, or even just have a journal and go back and look at that journal, that it will help you to get through life from day to day.
Are you available for speaking engagements?
Yes, I am.
How can we contact you?
You can contact me. Currently, I don't have a website, but you can contact me at my Yahoo address. It's Langford, GLF, at yahoo.com.
Thank you, and I welcome you once again to come back to the Black Authors Network to share your story. We have a number of community forums, and we need proud parents and mothers like yourself to come back on the show and share your stories.
Also, you can. The book is also available on Amazon.com.
Thank you. Fantastic.
Thank you.